So removing the door panel, you're going to need a few tools. You're going to need either a panel removal tool, or you're going to need a flathead screwdriver. If you use a flathead screwdriver, make sure you're very careful not to damage anything on the panel. You're going to need a Phillips screwdriver or a drill with a Phillips bit. With the panel removal tool, what you're going to do is you're going to lift up a little, put the tool underneath, and it comes right up. Get up front, and all I do is put the tool in and twist on both sides, and that lifts it up very, very easily. Get down. So when you're trying to take off the harness, what happens is you need to push this little clip down right here. Well, when you push that little clip down, the clip that's down here doesn't always go down. So we use a small screwdriver. Instead of pushing this, we push that clip down, and that opens it right up, and then you just slide it out. What we normally do when we're taking apart the cars, the trucks, anything, is we grab a box and we put all of our pieces in one box. That way you know exactly where everything is when you're going to put the car back together. I'm going to remove this beauty cover. There's a Phillips screw back here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my panel removal tool, put it right in where the lock is, because that's pretty much your only access to underneath it. Put it in, and then just pull out a little bit, and you'll remove it from the back. You have just two little clips here and one up front. Just be careful not to bend or do anything like that, because you don't want to break these clips or it won't stay. There's this that's in the little handle that you have to take out to get to that screw. So here's where you get your Phillips screwdriver. Here by the sail panel, you can remove the sail panel carefully, and then most of the time these little clips are not going to come off. Just be careful pulling them out, because if they fall in the door, you're not going to be able to get them back. I like to put them on right after I take the sail panel off, so you don't lose them. Throw them in your box. There's a small little clip over here towards the inside of the door. You can use your Phillips screwdriver, carefully push that in, and that clip comes right out. We have everything removed. We have the clip removed, screw removed in here. We're going to go ahead and pull off the door panel. Where I like to start pulling off the door panel is the inside bottom corner of the door panel down here by the speaker, because it gives you a little lip to grab and pull. So just grab it and do a quick pull. Come around the outside, same thing. You don't want to yank it all the way out, because you may have a tendency to bend the panel. So just a quick little tug, and once you get it all out, you can tell that there's no more clips. Okay, when you're pulling off the panel, be careful not to completely yank it off, because you have these two connectors. The top one's for the lock, the bottom one's for the actual door handle. So when you're removing it, be careful not to bend this white one, because it's a solid wire. So bring the door panel a little bit over to the outside, remove the ball, and then do the same thing for the green one. And then you can remove your door panel completely. Quick tip on when you're removing the panels, a lot of times you're going to have the panel clips come off of the panel itself. I like to use the cheap wire strippers. Just put that around, twist, and these little clips come right off. So here's the door panel we removed. See how one clip's missing, this clip's there, so just get them. There's a little clip that gets pushed down, and they slide right in and lock in place.